Takes 3 going in. Freeport Joe to the outside. And they're off in the crystal water, and Kings River Knight, as expected, is hustled right to the front, gets to the rail and opens up 2. Stamp My Passport second in the opening furlong, and Barely Functional third in front of Takes 3. Colinga Road is 5 lengths off the pace moving into the first turn. The 2 trailers are Clouseau and Freeport Joe. Around the first turn, it's Juan Hernandez and Kings River Knight leading the way with less than 6 furlongs to travel. Left alone on the front end, has it by almost 2 lengths. Stamp My Passport is now trying to come after him in second. Then Barely Functional, racing side by side with Colinga Road, who gets a good trip down at the rail. They're followed by Takes 3, 4 lengths off the lead, Clouseau and Freeport Joe. The pace is moderate, and Kings River Knight is in charge. Has it by 3/4 of a length to Stamp My Passport. Colinga Road clearly into third. Between rivals, Takes 3 and Barely Functional. Clouseau and Freeport Joe remain at the back of the field. They're coming to the quarter pole. Kings River Knight in front, a half a length. Stamp My Passport trying to test him second. Takes 3, Colinga Road. They're at the top of the stretch. And Kings River Knight is set down, opens up 3 on Stamp My Passport. Colinga Road trying his best, and Takes 3, 16th pole. Kings River Knight. He owns the crystal water 3 in a row, and he just cruised. Strolling in by 4. Takes 3 and Colinga Road in a tight photo for second, but it was a 1-horse race. The 7-year-old, Kings River Knight. He has done it for the 3rd time in front-running fashion and has won 11 of his 18 starts with 5 second-place finishes. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Kings River Knight, a 7-year-old bay gelding by acclamation out of Season to Perfection, owned by Integrity Thoroughbred Racing, the Elwood Johnston Trust, and Tevelde. The winning trainer, John Sadler, whose assistant, Juan Leyva. That's 2 wins today for John Sadler. And the jockey, Juan Hernandez. Kings River Knight was bred in California by the legendary Old English Rancho. The running time, 1 minute 34.84 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, to the winner's circle we go. Here's Millie Ball.
Thank you very much, Frank. Well, as Judy Johnson just said, we like the crystal water. Congratulations to you guys. 3 times Kings River Knight won the crystal water. And I'm going to start with John, because you prepared this horse beautifully with the sensational stars, the prep, coming back off the layoff, and he won today. Your thoughts on his performance?
Well, the late, great Mel Studi said any horse that wins more than he loses is a really good horse. And he fits that, you know. He's a wonderful horse. He's been good for a long time, and hopefully we have a couple more good years with him. He's just a hard-trying horse, and it's easy to love him.
The quintessential cowbred, when he's earned over $700 now and $10,000. Just tell me a little bit about your journey with this cowbred.
Oh, we've loved it. And, you know, to see him out here and run like a 1 to 9 shot should, that's great. So we were excited about...
Pressure, huh?
Yeah, that's the pressure, but it was relieved immediately down the stretch. But, you know, you just think of it, and I'm just so happy to be a part of this with the Johnsons who actually bred this horse, and then, of course, Ken. And then we look back, you know, started kind of late, and we got to thank Andy Mathis. You know, he got the horse up in training, got it pointed in the right direction. Opportunity came down here, so you go from one great trainer to another great trainer. You couldn't be more thankful. So we're just reaping the benefits, and we're just very blessed.
We have to be so thankful for these horses that give us this enjoyment.
Right. Been doing this for many, many years.
Well, congratulations to you.
Exciting that today is the first time they ever won. And
You heard it right there. Congratulations, guys. Taking the Crystal Water for the 3rd consecutive year, Kings River Night.